Why do atoms look neutral but still have charge inside them? And why can two atoms of the same element weigh different amounts? By the end of this video, atomic number, mass number, and neutrons will finally click. Every element on the periodic table has something that makes it unique. That number is called the atomic number. The atomic number tells us how many protons are in an atom. Note this: the number of protons decides the element. For example, every oxygen atom has 8 protons. If you change the number of protons, you no longer have oxygen. You have a completely different element. Atomic number tells us the atom of the element represented. Why are atoms neutral? Protons have a positive charge and electrons have a negative charge. In a neutral atom, the number of protons equals the number of electrons. That means the positive and the negative charges cancel out. For example, if an atom has 8 protons, it will also have 8 electrons. This implies that positive and negative charges balance, so the atom is neutral. Mass number. The mass number is the total number of protons plus neutrons in the nucleus of an atom. Mass number tells us how heavy the nucleus is, and not what element it is. The key difference between the atomic number and the mass number is that the atomic number decides the element, while the mass number tells us how heavy the nucleus is. Now that you understand what mass number represents, calculating number of neutrons in an atom should be easy. The number of neutrons is calculated as mass number minus atomic number. Let's take an example. Carbon has an atomic number of 6. If it has a mass number of 12, the number of neutrons in the carbon atom will be gotten as 12 minus 6, which gives us 6 neutrons. To summarize everything we've learned, take note: atomic number tells us the atom of the element represented. Neutral atoms have equal protons and electrons. Mass number tells us how heavy the nucleus is, and neutrons are found by subtracting the atomic number from the mass number. Once you understand this, atomic structure becomes much easier. In the next video, we'll look at isotopes and electron shells and why they matter in chemical reactions. Please like, share, and subscribe.